One dark and stormy night, a young believer named David sat alone, feeling afraid and discouraged. The devil whispered into his heart, "You are weak. God has forgotten you. You belong to me now." David lowered his head and tears filled his eyes. The more he listened, the more hopeless he felt. Suddenly, a brilliant light filled the room. The darkness trembled as Jesus appeared, clothed in glory and love. His divine presence brought a peace that David had never felt before in his life. The devil stepped forward and said, "This one is mine. He has made mistakes and failed many times." Jesus looked at David with compassion and replied, "No, he is my child. I paid for him with my blood on the cross. His sins are forgiven, and my love for him will never fail." The devil tried to argue, reminding Jesus of every mistake David had ever made. But Jesus raised his hand and declared, "It is finished. My sacrifice has already won the victory." At that moment, the chains of fear, guilt, and doubt shattered into pieces. The devil fell back in terror, defeated by the absolute power of Jesus. Jesus turned to David and gently lifted his head to look into his eyes. "My child," he said, "do not be afraid. I am with you always. No darkness can separate you from my love." David felt strength return to his heart. The storm outside faded and peace filled his soul. The devil fled, knowing he could not overcome the love of Christ. From that day on, David remembered that whenever fear came knocking, Jesus was standing beside him. He was always fighting for him, protecting him, and calling him his beloved child. No matter how hard the enemy tries to discourage God's children, Jesus is stronger. His love, grace, and victory are greater.